Hey y'all, it's Kishshana. I am checking in with you today because I'm excited to share with you a new program that I'm offering for all of my Fab crew. So I get emails all the time about different challenges that you have with being a manager and a leader in your company or organization, and most of it stems from feeling overwhelmed with what you have to do as an individual contributor and what you have to do with leading and managing your team and the people stuff that comes in between. And what I've heard is that you just don't have enough time for yourself. And what that looks like is you don't necessarily get to go to the conferences you want to go to. You don't necessarily get to dig into the coaching that you know that you need because you're always on the go. And so I thought it would make sense, since I offer coaching as a part of Kishshana & Co. and have some amazing coaching clients, shout out to all my clients who are watching this video, that I wanted to bring something that was bite-sized to you that you'd be able to do on the go and keep it moving and really keep making sure that you're getting your goals achieved, so you're achieving your goals. So I want to tell you 3 things that I think are really important in making sure that you decide to put yourself first and do some bite-sized professional development. Number 1, it's not a badge of honor to go it alone, okay? When I first left fundraising and started Kishshana & Co. full-time, I thought that entrepreneurs were supposed to work around the clock. And so, burning the midnight oil, burning the candle on 2 sides. And all I did last year, a year and a half ago now, guys, almost 2 years, is look crazy and tired and get the flu 3 times and bronchitis twice. Like, no one should be that sick. And it was because I wasn't giving myself enough time to learn and enough time to rest. I was just go. And I imagine that that's how you are right now, because let me tell you, when I was VP of development, I was on the go. I barely slept. And so I didn't really make time to do the things for myself that I think would have really kind of kept my energy up and kept me going. Number 2, maybe you feel like you need all the dominoes lined up perfectly well in order to be able to take the time to learn or practice or do something. Or if it's not fundraising related, you don't want to waste money on it. Let me tell you something. Here's a real deal. Sometimes you have got to take a well-calculated risk and place those bets on yourself in order to be able to level up and meet and exceed the goals you have set for yourself, for your team, and within your organization or company. And thirdly, you don't have to waste money on anything. And I know that there's always this fear of like, what do I get when I work with a coach? Is it tangible? What are going to be the outcomes? What am I going to really learn when I work with a coach? And so I figured that I wanted to make it really clear about the nugget size things that would be so important to help you really move the needle at work. And so work with me for 1 to 3 sessions, and we'll do things like figuring out how to really delegate. Let's be honest, a lot of us don't know how to really do that well, okay? Used to be me, my story, but not anymore. What about running successful meetings that make your folks excited to come and work together in a group and not fall asleep or scroll through their phone while you're in a meeting? Or how about designing evaluations that really help to grow your people professionally and retain them? Or conducting a proper in-house search if you're looking for new talent. So these are some of the things that I am going to be working with you all in bite-sized pieces, one-on-one. And so I wanted to be able to explain that to you, because sometimes it's really important to hear like what you're going to get out of it, as opposed to just always kind of going through what feels like the softer touch of what working with a coach or doing professional development for yourself is about. Okay, and it doesn't always have to be about fundraising. Like, let's keep it real. Okay, it can be about how you show up and the ways in which you are improving on yourself as a manager that influence how you raise money, how you hit those sales goals, how you make it to the next level of advancement, how you get your board to work with you if you're an ED, and all of the things in between. So click the link below, schedule a time to talk to me about how we can work together, and I'll be back soon for my next